Time to talk about now prospects roster for the NSL. Now this is really important because we're looking at a 23-man roster at current time of writing of 2/17/21, right? So what that means for you, there are 23 players on the total roster. Coaches included, by the way. That includes myself, that includes Coach Mitchell, that includes Coach Sanjay. We're on the roster, okay? Now, only 11 of you can start, or 11 of us can start, and only 18 in total can make game day roster. 5 guys, are not going to play at all. So when it comes to a game on Sunday, for example, and you're not on the game day roster, you're out. You're not playing, right? So understand that. So what does that mean for you? You earn game time, or I shouldn't even say it, you earn a roster spot at training. Committed to training is important, right? You need to come to practice like we've already discussed. And you need to give 100% effort. That's huge. Now, what's really, really important about this is you need to be the best player. And I'm going to talk about why. There are multiple players playing your position. Okay, I'm going to walk through it in a second, but listen to that again. There are multiple players playing your position. So that means now there's competition to play. And it's not just show up like in youth soccer, you get a roster spot and you're in. There's competition for places. You need to be better than the next guy. We as coaches are going to make a decision and say, okay, yes, in. Or today, little Johnny was better than little Zach. Zach out, Johnny in. Competition for places. You have to earn your roster spot. Very important. So I want to make sure that's abundantly clear. Here's why. Goalkeepers, 2 goalkeepers. 1 can play. That's it. 1 goalkeeper. We're talking about defenders now. We have right now for sure at a minimum 6 defenders for 4 roster spots. Now, that doesn't even include a player that, for example, plays a different position, like, say, a center mid, like Coach Mitchell or Coach Kyle, who can also play as a center back. Okay, we're just talking about guys that play defense normally. Okay, so there's competition now to earn your place within the team. Okay, now, midfield positions. There are 7 players for 3 roster spots. 7 for 3 roster spots. 7 for 3. 4 guys are not going to start. 4. How many aren't going to make the roster? I don't know. That's on you to make that decision. But 7 for 3 roster spots. That's big time, right? That's lower percentage that you're even going to be in the team now. So you really got to bust your butt to make it. Okay, and then the last part. This is big too. 8 players for the front 3 roster spots. 8 players for the front 3 roster spots. Imagine that. 8. Another one up. You want to be a starter? You have to take somebody else's job. And I really can't stress that enough because understand, you don't have to play. This is not like youth soccer where, hey, you come, you play, we sub you in, you sub you out. You got to last 90 minutes and you have to take somebody else's job. So you want to be the starting center forward? You got to beat the other 3 guys. There's 4 people as an example fighting for the center forward position. 4 guys, 1 spot. How bad you want it? Make that decision and let us know. And I don't mean by let us know by telling me, show us on the field. Leave it at that. Let's get working. We're here for the NSL adult programming and let's go.